Welcome to the demonstration of the LE550 basic customer demonstration. If you remember in the unboxing video, there's a setup card that comes with the demo kit. On the setup card is some basic instructions on doing a basic demo. We're going to go through those instructions at this point. First thing it asks you to do is reset the sensor. This ensures that from whichever demonstration you were doing the last time, that you're back to factory defaults. So you press the green check mark to actually enter menu mode. You'll press the up button in the menu area to get to menu reset. You'll press the green check mark again to go into that menu. And then you'll press either one of these two arrow keys to switch from no to yes. Now you'll press the green button and the sensor will be fully reset. Now the range of the sensor after factory defaults is 100 millimeters to 1 meter. So we're over the course of the full range. So if you remember, there's a 4-color dial in the demo kit. We're going to start on white and we're reading 185. We're on silver now. It's 186. We go to yellow, it's 185. And finally we're on black, it's 185. Now you're probably wondering why we got a 186 on the silver. There's a little bit of play in your demo kit, so that can cause a little bit of error, but also the accuracy of the display is right around plus or minus 2 millimeters at this distance. Refer to the chart in the literature for the sensor for the overall display. It's also shown right here in the kind of the right-hand corner of the screen for a few seconds here. That is why the display can shift around a little bit. It's just the specifications of the sensor. But if we go around this, even though we're switching colors, the sensor is very stable. That is one of the nice things about the LE550 and the LE250. Now if we switch to the other side, we'll start on the thickest segment, so the one that's closest to the sensor. If you remember in the last video, I said that each increment down was 5 millimeters. So we're going to take a look at that. So we're at 186, move down one step. We're at 190. We only moved 4 millimeters, but that's well within the specifications of the sensor, as I mentioned, for the accuracy of the display. Also, if you noticed, the millimeter value was at 5.5, and when we moved it, it went to 5.6. We're scaling the 4 to 20 signal, the output, over the course of 100 millimeters to 1,000 millimeters. So even though we're doing a very small change, you did see the analog value change just a little bit, but it's going to change very little over the course of this entire run because it's scaled over such a large area. Now we're at 195. Again, that was a 4 millimeter change. The display on the last step was 190 or 191, depending on which one you use for your measurement. It's going to be a 4 to 5 millimeter change. And finally, we're at 201. So right within the specifications that the sensor can handle is the display is outputting. It's very stable over these regions. Doesn't really change much. So going over the colored wheel side, along with the stepped wheel side, and explaining how color doesn't affect the measurement for the colored wheel side, and how the measurement is very stable and you can do an actual analog value over the course of the step side, is what you want to bring up in your first basic demonstration. You also want to go over what features the sensor brings. Having this nice 2-line, 8-character LED or LCD is very important to bring up. It's very easy to read. When you go into the various menus, there is quite a bit displayed. Like here it says menu A out. As you step through the various menus, it's very easy to see all of the characters out there. So you don't have to kind of have these strange coded messages when you have a smaller LCD display. The buttons are very big so that it's easy to press. You know, the green check mark enters menus. The red kind of circular arrow brings you back one level, and if you hold it down for 5 seconds, it actually brings you back to the main menu. So pointing out All of that information is very important in your first demonstration. And if you wish to take it to the next level, please watch the advanced video presentation of what the LE550 sensor offers. And we'll also give you a couple more items to point out to your customer while you're doing that demonstration. Thank you.